Now on the right-hand side of the boat, you will see the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. A little bit further behind it, we also have temples of the Forbidden Acreage. A really cool historical fact about the temple, it was actually called Temple of the Forbidden Eye because Temple of the Forbidden Meat is bad grammar. We'll continue now into an ancient Cambodian shrine. We're to the left-hand side of the boat. You'll see a Himalayan tiger. Normally you'll find Himalayan by the rocks, and on occasion you'll find Himalayan by the water. However, for today's trip, looks like you'll just find him to stand in. Hi, Ginger. This is Ginger in the water. Ginger snaps. Careful. Actually, just left Cody. Right over here, this is what I like to call rock-solid evidence that we have elephants all throughout the jungle. So we'll go ahead and make our first stop in the sacred Indian elephant bathing pool. And by the looks of it, the herds all here, which I will say is unheard of. So feel free to take your cameras out and take pictures. You're more than welcome to. They have their trunks on. They also have amazing memories, like Bertha. She actually remembered to shower today. I will say though, you don't stay in the shower for more than 30 minutes. That's usually how you develop wrinkles and turn into an elephant, and then you have to go see your pachydermatologist. There's a lot of cascading effects, I know. It almost happened to me the other day. Totally kidding. I don't shower. Squirt, no, hey, do not spray though. Put your trunk down. Hey, trunk down, trunk down. Stop, you're acting like a wild animal. Come on, sorry. Oh, thunder him. Oh, guys, watch out, guys, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. I'm kidding. That's like all dry humor. I would never put you guys in danger. That would be very irresponsible. Anyhow, I'll make sure we're seated for the one standing in the boat there. If we can have her seated on the bench there, or on a lap, either one works for me. Perfect, yeah, it's dangerous to stand up in a moving vehicle. Only crazy people do that. We're going to be amidst guerrilla warfare at the safari camp. I want to keep your eyes peeled considering these gorillas are intense. Especially the one holding the gun. He never calls the shots around here. Yeah, for safety's sake, we're going to split, and I don't really like guerrilla warfare. If you like banana jokes, I got a bunch more I can tell you. Primate example. Try your best not making noises like a banana and antagonize the gorilla. He'll find it appealing. Trust me, people slip up all the time and he just goes bananas. Now right up ahead over here, this is Schweitzer Falls, named in honor of Jungle Navigation Company founder, Dr. Albert Falls. We'll go over that later. We'll go ahead and actually make our way now down the Nile River of Africa, the longest river in the world. It's roughly, give or take, about 4,000 miles long. And honestly, just kind of goes on for Niles. And Niles. And Niles, yeah. You don't believe me, I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you're in denial. There's an African bull elephant. Now again, they have amazing memories and they're super smart. Like Bobo here, he's actually one of our trained elephants. Here's a cool trick he does, watch this. Bobo, speak. Good boy, now in Spanish. Anda, muy bien. Alright, stay. Good job. Okay. I'm now going to go ahead and address the elephant no longer in the room because the rumors are true. We do have the legendary rock right over here. It's made of sandstone, pretty marvelous, huh? I know. Those are just my sentiments. People will take it for granted, even though it's one of our more bolder attractions out here. Now, along the way, a lot of gorgeous animals, and I can name a few of them. Let's see, we got some zebras, tall, long-necked cheetahs. I have no idea what those are. I think they're new. I haven't seen them before.
Disneyland on the Jungle Cruise.
Look at the lions. They're making sure they're super safe and sound right there. Oh, he's not making any sound. Oh, he's dead. Tired. He's exhausted. We'll let him rest in peace. Moving on. Felix! No! Hey! Don't argue with the rhinoceros, Felix! Okay. Yeah, they usually get their point across in the end, so... It's his first day. Hopefully not his last. That would be awful. Definitely a boat crasher. No offense to the boat crashers union. I'm a member of the pack. We like to make sure we do our research before going into the jungle. Play it safe, you know? Like coming into the hippo pool, for example. The other evening I read a very interesting article about their behaviors. Apparently when they blow bubbles in their ears, that causes the signs of infection, making them pretty docile animals. Oh, no wait, that's how they show aggression. Making them hostile animals. Let me try to see if I can scare them off real quick. Do me a favor, friends. Cover your ears, okay? There we go. You're welcome. That saved your lives. No big deal. But I'll take thank yous in the forms of applause or cash. And I'll get up getting cash from the rest of you. Heed that stern warning that to keep your head on a swivel. It's a jungle out here. Trust me, the things that I've seen in my time some days have been a complete shipwreck. Okay, that's not what I meant when I said to take a crash course. Oh boy. I mean, people have said my job looks so simple, even a monkey to do it. Those are apes, though. Yeah, I'd explain the difference between the two, but it's a really long tail. Moving on over here. Oh, thank goodness. We were kind of panicked all this morning about figuring out what happened to the entomological supplies. And that seems to have a handle on the whole thing. Thank goodness, it was bugging us. Now, the cool fun fact about all of those butterflies that we have over there, they are not what they used to be. Caterpillars. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, get ready to witness the eighth wonder of the world. It is the colossal, stupendous, and legendary slide of water! Oh, dear wait! Oh, dear wait! And yes, the chemistry that they sell periodically. I think it's a reaction of rubber bonding together, and it helps when you're in your element. Now, you're here in the Amazon River, you're going to see a lot of beautiful plants and trees, and we'll say to watch out for the trees in particular because they're a little shady. But I'll point out some of my favorites too that we have out here. Oh, not that one, that's a python, sorry. I can assure you it's a python and not a bug. Boas have feathers. Alright, and we've made it to the final stop of our trip today, my friends. Welcome to the #1 monkey business in the jungle, Trader Sam's gift shop in Bostontown. Over here you can actually purchase your commemorative souvenir at a record-breaking price, so feel free to have a look around. This week we're offering discounts on hats. This is amazing on the market.
Thanks for joining us for the Jungle Cruise.
And the next minute capsize.